Please clap.
Please clap, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Welcome to Please Clap. This is a podcast where comedians essentially trying out new bits.
That's right.
Today is a very special day.
Yes, it is.
Because this is the first day where we actually have a guest on the podcast.
Give it up for Mikey.
Give it up.
Please clap. Follow him right here in the link below.
Yeah. We'll include his handles and whatnot to follow him.
Let's start with our shout out. Shout out to Astoria Soundworks, of course.
Astoria Soundworks. This is where we're at. It's
Big
funny.
shout-outs.
There was we've been posting on Instagram pretty consistently, and somebody actually commented saying, "Wait, that's Astoria Soundworks right there."
Yeah,
I'm
like,
like,
oh,
"Yo,
shit."
good call."
Yeah.
No, I didn't even think it was a big deal, but then they called it out. I'm like, okay, we gotta actually start putting this up there,
Showing
telling
some
people
love
about
to
it.
Astoria.
Showing
and the
some
things
love
it
to
has to
Astoria.
offer. The little holes in the wall and things like that. So
Exactly.
affordable price, great rooms.
Cakes by Nirwan.
Astoria.
That's a place by you.
Okay. Oh yes, across the street.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
There you
yes.
go.
Yeah.
Astoria Soundworks for all your musical needs and the things you didn't even know you needed.
They got everything.
It's the American way.
It is the American way.
There you
It's
go.
the Walmart of Astoria.
There you go.
Well, maybe don't tag them now.
It's not actually the Walmart of Astoria. It's actually really meant for people to jam.
Yeah.
It's meant for jam bands, basically.
Yeah.
But we hijacked this place to record our podcast because it's way cheaper than a lot of other places.
And unlike Walmart, they want diversity.
It's
There
true.
you go. So today's topic is the American way and all the different things that we, see and what that means to us, I guess. you could
Yeah.
say. So American way, I feel as though the American way has always been to go to other countries, try to fix something, and then fuck it up even more. That's what I think.
We do love doing that.
We love doing that.
Yeah.
Pakistan, Iraq, Vietnam knew better. And they were like, not today, bitch. We packed it up real quick. My main concern is that now that we're now we're ran out of countries that let us fuck around, we're trying to fix our own country. So it's like, shit, the formula might not fit our needs.
I was actually about to
Yeah.
say, it's like, no, you're not giving us enough credit. It's like, we're not only fucking up other countries, we're messing up our own country too now.
There you go.
You know?
Yeah.
We've been working it. We're
America-ing
working
ourselves.
it. We're America-ing ourselves.
There you go.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
Keeping it home and in the family.
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
American
Love
way.
to see it.
Really keep it in the family. Uncomfortably
Oh,
close.
Alabama style?
Alabama style.
Fuck
it.
Yeah.
They call it literally fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
They call it autism. I call it incest. That's the American way.
That's the American way.
Yeah, man.
I mean, America really loves doing everything its own way.
Yeah.
Straight up. We're just, everybody else is doing it one way? Nah. Everybody else uses the metric system? Us? Nah.
Fuck all that.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that, those meter-loving bitches.
Yeah.
Meter? Barely know her.
Very good.
Very good. I don't know. I think sometimes we could leave it to the professionals. Sometimes we ought to just leave that to somebody that knows better. But
About what, though, specifically?
So sometimes we want to cook something and then we add a little spice to our shit and then it's like, oh, maybe I should have just left it alone.
That's like this one time that Yvonne asked me to make a classic American dish, so I made her sloppy joes.
Okay.
And I was like, this is classic American, it's fucking traditional, you like it? And she's like, oh, it's pretty good. And she added pico de gallo and squeezed some lime on it, put it over rice. And she was like, it's like kind of shitty now. And I feel like that's kind of what we're doing globally to the basic concept of democracy in a lot of places. Yeah.
It's kind of
We are. We're adding a little bit of pico de gallo.
Yeah, we're
where it
adding some
doesn't
pico de
matter.
gallo to the democracy right
Yeah.
now. It's like Yvonne thought, you know what this sloppy joe need? I think there's yellow cake uranium, and then just sent the troops in. She
Wait, I sent some
Iraqed that
oil.
sloppy
She's
joe.
like, I sent some oil there. I think we need
There's
to
a lot of
protect
oil.
democracy and send some troops in. You know?
They have aluminum tubes. This sloppy joe needs a little more sloppiness.
I mean, for me, it's also how the rest of the world uses military time.
Yeah.
They out of 24 hours. Us, nah. If I tell you It's 1:30. Is it AM or PM? Figure
Fucking
it out,
no one
moron.
knows.
Figure it out.
Figure it
yeah.
out, moron. Is the sun up? That's your fucking
There you
answer.
go. There you go.
If I say it's 7:30 and it's summertime, is it AM or PM?
Figure it out.
The
Figure
sun's
it
up
out.
both times.
Sun's up at both times. Well, sucks
So
to suck.
fuck.
Sucks to
Sucks
suck.
to suck.
Did you just wake up?
Shouldn't have been the summer.
Should have been the summer. Exactly. Exactly.
And if you don't like it, you get out.
Exactly. Go
Exactly.
home.
Go home.
Go
Get
home.
out of here.
To a better place.
You go right home where there's freaking health insurance.
Yeah.
You don't belong here.
Yeah.
Man. No, but the American way is crazy. Because I thought the American way was just letting people do whatever they want, right? But
That is the traditional American
That is the
way.
traditional-
The
well,
American,
no. Traditional is not letting people do whatever they want. Traditionally, it's like no,
It's
you're
letting
gonna,
a certain set of people do whatever they want.
we
Yeah.
can force
A
you
subset,
into
yeah.
Christianity. Now that's the American
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. Like us can do whatever we want.
Right.
Yeah. You, on the other hand, I mean, I'm
So
sorry.
I need to see your paperwork.
Yeah.
And then maybe you can do whatever you want, but it better be
Hablas
in English.
inglés. Hablas inglés, press dos.
Sus. There you go.
There
There you go.
I forgot the word for press, so I just went with
I could tell.
the American way is you better know Christianity. And I mean, to me, it's
True.
like fucking Christianity, bro. Fucking go full Catholicism. Why are you even worshiping Jesus when the big guns is all God? Like, fuck all that.
Why are you beating around
True.
the bush?
Yeah.
Sure. Get to the big man up there.
Yeah, you know.
You're playing around with his son? Nah.
Yeah.
Go to the big guy.
When you go
Big
to
dog.
when you go to a plumber, you don't talk to the son. Right? You go to
Yeah.
you go to the guy. It's
Even if it's
named
called,
after the
like-
plumbing company.
Yeah.
If it's like plumber and sons.
Exactly.
You talk to
Like
the
if
guy
you
that-
want some tools, you go to what's the name of the company?
Ace Hardware.
No.
I was gonna go with PC Richards and Sons.
Yeah, that's
That's
what it is.
But that's not a tool, you stupid
That's
bastard.
electronics.
That's electronics.
Oh,
I used to
okay.
get my PS2 memory cards there.
All
Well,
I'm
if you
saying-
if you need to go to get electronics, you go for the Sons. No, you go for PC Richard
All I'm
and Sons.
Yeah.
This is what I see. Every company that's been good, the son always fucks it up.
It's true.
Right?
Yeah.
It's kind of true.
This is no different. Christianity is fucking it up for now. You should have
Well,
stayed with Catholicism.
there are some good parts to Christianity.
I guess.
You
We
think
got some
I
good
don't know as
Christians
many.
out there. We got some good Christians out there. I think that it's more the like people doing the fucking up.
I think
More
I-
than the Jesus fucking it up.
I think-
Jesus kind of had a good message. It's just everybody kind of messed it up.
Yeah, I think a large group of anything is terrible. Like, there's extremism
Yeah.
in every religion. So
It's
it's
true.
like,
Yeah.
but fuck that. The American way, you just bomb and start from the beginning. So it's alright. Like,
Yeah,
you just
that
fight this
is
like
the American way.
That is the American
that
way.
is-
Deport Jesus.
we
Just fucking,
would.
yeah.
I mean, honestly, guys from Palestine, right? It's from Bethlehem. That's the West Bank.
That's the
currently.
West Bank, yeah.
And if,
Guys
the
Palestinian.
and if history's too fucked up, we just wipe the history clean. And pretend it
that's
didn't
true.
happen.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we ate a peaceful dinner with the Native Americans.
Yeah, there you go.
That's why we play football or whatever the fuck.
February is for
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, not to remember what we did, back in slave days. It's not Black History Month. What are you talking
I
about?
mean, to be fair, we got other days for that later.
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
we
yeah.
remember the slave days back in when they were all over when they were in Egypt and other stuff. That's in April,
Right. Hey,
March, April.
Yeah. I love when the FBI does their annual oh, rest in peace, Martin Luther King. So
Yeah.
tragic. You guys fucking killed him. Why you?
Whether there was the FBI's implied with that, I don't even know. I thought that there was some.
it's heavily implied that the FBI
Yeah.
coerced the events that led up to Dr. King's shooting.
Damn.
The FBI was trying to do
I'm
that
learning
again.
something new today.
There you go.
America
There you go.
messing something else up. I'm learning
Oh
something.
yeah.
That's the American way.
That's
That's
the
the
American
American
way.
way.
That's
That's
the
the American way.
Now you want another American way? You go to Home Depot, and there's plenty of American ways there.
It's true.
My
That's
Mexican
true.
ways.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Finding
to
the
those
cheapest
ways.
way to do something. There you
You
go.
gotta find the cheapest way.
Cheapest way.
Yeah,
There you
cheapest
go.
way.
Orale way, cheapest way,
Yeah.
American way. No way.
No
Jose.
way, Jose. No way,
There
Jose.
you go.
That's the American way.
That's the American.
No way,
That's the
Jose.
real American way.
Yeah.
The
Jose.
the portables. You know, undispensables.
Yeah,
That's the portables. That's the ways. That's my way.
the deportables.
That's my way right there.
What was that movie? Not the deportables.
Disposables?
The
The
miserable.
No.
Les Miserables.
no. It It's
The Fantastic Four.
The
You know,
Incredibles.
Wrong
it's-
answers only.
Avengers 2: Age of Ultron.
it's like the superhero family.
The Incredibles.
The Incredibles.
Incredibles.
Yeah, There we go. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
That's
of.
what it is.
No,
They were trying to deport.
I couldn't remember
they're
the name.
deportables.
Damn it. And it's just like the deportable. It's the same family, just they're Mexican
There you
instead of
go.
instead of American. I'm like,
They were just deporting superheroes.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
yeah,
To an
yeah.
island that was
Yeah.
Guantanamo.
The
And
big
then
robot.
Dash was
Was
super
something.
Mexican. He was hella fast.
Yeah.
Going right through Cuba.
Call them
Yeah.
Ikarambe.
He might have been Colombian because he was kind of blondish. You know, he
Maybe,
had the little blonde
maybe.
frost.
Oh, the blonde frost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could have
The
been.
That's a
daughter could
Colombian
make
thing?
everyone invisible, so they call.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the one that got to stay. The one that had the invisibility powers. Still around.
She
couldn't deport him.
Can't find me.
she assimilated too well. She
Yeah.
said Taylor Swift, white, no spice, white
Fuck
rice. You
Yeah.
can't see me. Am I Hispanic? I don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Occasionally there are tacos that go missing and nobody understands what's going on. Now
like-
we know.
It's like
Now we know.
Selena Gomez. It's like, is she Hispanic? I don't know. Did you hear her speak Spanish?
I heard her try. I heard her try. I heard
She
her
tried.
try.
She sounded
She sounded like me.
She definitely sounded like she was from Texas, trying to speak Spanish.
I mean, I'm sure there's some people from Texas that can actually speak Spanish, but not her.
Yeah.
Not her. Exactly.
Is it too late to say sorry? Is what I'm saying.
Is it too late now to say sorry? Oh, that was really, really lame.
That's
really good.
We're gonna try. and
that's
edit
the
that in.
Canadian way.
That's the Canadian way. You're right.
Yeah.
That is the Canadian
That's
way.
the
You're
Canadian
right.
way.
Which we're deporting now. Also, we're deporting the Canadians.
deporting
with the
everybody.
Mexicans.
Fuck.
You got
No, I was actually kidding.
Okay.
I was actually kidding. You're like, oh shit.
I gotta go. You never saw me.
Get
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Right now is like the best time to teach people how to just mind their business. It's like, oh shit, there's time to put on my headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sleeping. Can't see me.
I mean, that's just like a typical day on the subway, right?
Yeah,
Like,
there you go.
But
Yeah.
I don't see nothing.
New York immigrants are very well prepared to fit in. Okay, we have to mind our business by obligation. So
It's true.
we're gonna be fine. We're gonna. Be
That's
fine.
true.
We just
We gotta just ignore everything. That's
Yeah,
the,
we
that's
just
the
ignore it.
basic rule of New York. Just
Yeah, yeah.
ignore
See something,
everything.
don't say shit.
Yeah, exactly. That was if the government said see something, say something. Now you know it's the exact opposite.
don't say shit.
Don't say shit.
Especially in Spanish.
Exactly.
Don't say
they'll know
mierda.
what they'll know what you mean. Okay, this is New York.
There you go.
If you
Exactly.
call 311, their hotline, it says if you want to continue in English, you press 1.
There you go.
Which means that Spanish is almost the default here. Although I don't know any Spanish.
Neither
So
does
I'm pretty
Selena
sure.
Gomez, but people swear she is.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Oh boy, I feel as though right now is the perfect time to bring a migrant home. get them while they're still in class. They're cheaper than Pepsi right now. They're cheaper than eggs. In fact,
Eggs are really
eggs
expensive
are
right now.
expensive right now.
Yeah.
We just want Skechers and maybe your identity. That'd be great. That's
They're
all
like,
we
all
want.
I ask is your social security
There
number.
you
That's
go.
it.
There you go. That's all we want.
That's
Just
all I want.
I'll you
I
know,
don't ask for much in this world.
just think about it for example. Like, think about it for a second. You know, like a lot of single men out there are wasting their time trying to swipe on an app that's written by somebody that's lonely. You know, just get a Venezuelan. You know, they're already like one of the top winning, you know, Miss Universe crowns out there, right?
It's true.
So, like, if you want somebody that's beautiful and tan, because you know Mexico is pretty unforgiving sun. If you're into rock climbing, for example, she just climbed over 25.
That's
foot
true.
fence.
That's true.
Landed that shit like Simone
Yeah.
Biles.
She's gonna be physically fit because
Like
that's
a
a long
V9.
trip.
There
That's a
you go.
long trip from
Yeah.
Venezuela to
You want
here.
language
Like,
barriers?
you
They
know?
didn't
assuming she-
Language barriers. She just jumped over a border. I just said so. No language barriers. Netflix and
Yeah.
chill. Subtitles. Bang.
Yeah.
You like
Fucking
hiking?
pole vault that shit.
You like hiking? She just fucking went through a whole jungle just to get there.
That's true.
She has nothing to
You
lose.
can't beat that. I can't beat that personally.
She has nothing
I'm
to
pretty
lose.
screwed,
She has nothing to
honestly.
lose.
I've
She'll
never
stab
had to
anybody
trouble.
who's close. That's a protector. That's a provider. You want to protect her, you know, there you go. And if you want to provide her, she's also OSHA certified. She could run wire.
Yeah.
Becky would never.
It's true. Becky don't do
Becky,
crap.
you know what Becky does? Drags you to Taylor Swift so they can also sing along about how shit you are.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
true.
what it is. There you go.
And you don't. At least you don't need to give your social security for that. That's the plus.
There you go.
You
It's a
don't
lot
need
of
a
green
social for
flags.
that.
Just give us some green cards.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
You're lining up all the green.
Just
the
give
green
us
flags.
all the green flags of dating a migrant is right there. Just give us some green cards in exchange.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
That's a fair exchange.
There
A
you go.
green flag for a green card.
There you go.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
You could be the Amor de su visa.
Amor de su visa.
I'm more love of the visa.
Instead of going
Instead of Amor de
instead of
Vida.
going upstate
Yeah,
apple
oh,
picking
oh.
every fall, you date somebody like Jose who works in the farm and then they get you free apples.
Get free
That's
apples.
Free
fucking
apples.
dope.
There
That's
you go.
awesome.
Yeah.
Every fall.
That's true.
Every fall.
That's
Fuck
true.
it.
That's a good call.
You want to go watch
You know
Wicked instead? And just sit there for 3 hours, have people sing along, side song that you don't probably know. That's fucked up. You don't do that shit. It's like me going to a restaurant, eating a bite of my plate, and just cooking for everybody because I felt inspired. Like it's
Yeah.
Ratatouille. Like, no.
Be like, this is so good.
I'm gonna ruin
gonna
everybody
make it
else's
for
time.
everyone.
Yeah. That's not gangster.
I haven't. Is that what Ratatouille does? I don't even. I haven't
No,
seen
so
the
there's a
movie.
scene in Ratatouille where it's like he gets inspired and he gets reminded about his mom's cooking
Yeah.
and gives the
Ah.
restaurant a good review or whatever. Fuck all that shit. You call Yolanda, who also busses in that same restaurant, gets you free food.
Mm.
Yeah, I hope that critic got fired. He was like a rat, made my food. It was delicious. You guys don't even understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but that is the real American way, right?
That's the real American way.
Get Jose to just
Get
or Yolanda.
Jose.
Sorry, what was it? All Yolanda, you said.
It's
Get
only
Yolanda.
papers. It doesn't matter.
Only
It's
whatever
only
you find
papers.
on there.
Download
Yeah.
the app. Only papers. Fuck OnlyFans. Only
Yeah.
papers.
So is that like they're stripping for you?
No.
For
It's,
papers?
it's
Like,
a
you don't
dating
pay-
app. It's a dating app.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a dating
It's a
app.
dating app,
Ah.
Instead of OnlyFans, it's only papers.
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
I
And
got
to sign
you.
up, you
I
just need
got
to put
you.
in your social. And that's it.
I
It's just your identity.
I
so
like
what you
it.
want.
I like it.
like it.
So I heard that Elon Musk had fired somebody that was racist in his Dogecoin or Doge membership or whatever, which is news to me because I thought all of them were racist.
That's fair.
anyway.
That's fair. I thought that too, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even know. It's weird how they said that they were rooting out DEI. They want the most qualified candidates, no, regardless of skin color, and then they hire the most clownish cartoon, like this ragged group of people. It's like the Goonies running our government now. Like we just got these like children coming. in.
They're all 20s and 21
They're all,
year olds,
yeah.
right?
They're all 20.
They have
Okay, you're right.
access to all
So
the
it's the
fucking
Breakfast Club.
systems.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
it's the
Yeah.
Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah, you're right. We upgrade. We skipped a little bit of a generation. I'm sorry.
I don't know if I want to trust anybody who can't legally buy something that. What do you even need?
Dude,
to
they
do?
can't rent a car.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
don't know
can't
if I
rent a
want
car.
And they can cancel a USAID.
Yeah. They can't. They can't rent a car, but they can cancel the insurance company that runs like what's it called, the policy that you can't rent before 25.
That's probably why they're doing it.
That might be why they're like, we want to rent cars.
Like I promised my friends I'd rent a car next week.
Yeah.
I need to bring down the government. It's the only way I can do this.
Come
like,
on,
if
man.
we just hold up their funding, then they have to. Give
I
us a
promised
car,
my
right?
Discord that I was going to do this. Come on, I need to lower the age requirement for renting cars. Come on, Elon.
I swear to God, I'll cancel all the departments.
Can you imagine just being the head of like a whole huge government funding and just having a tantrum the way we used to at 20? Just be like, I want to
At 20,
cancel this shit.
I did that yesterday.
Fuck. Cancel health insurance. What happened? I lost. I lost in my fucking game. Come on, Elon. Fuck. I need fucking internet connection. God. I don't know. I feel like that's pretty much the American way, right? Just fuck everything up, start from scratch. You know.
Yeah.
And leave.
We'll see
And
if
then
we
somebody
make it
else
start
do.
from scratch, but
Yeah.
certainly we're at the fuck everything else.
Yeah. And I don't know who's gonna clean up the mess after we leave.
Well, that's not our problem. We're
Yeah.
20 years old.
Well, we're not 20 years old.
They
but
are.
They are.
They.
Yeah. Doge.
Doge.
The Doge.
The fucking Doge.
Yeah.
So birds are getting deported
Oh,
to
they're
the
not?
afterlife.
They're getting depopulated, which is a very nice way of saying.
Birds?
Yeah,
Well,
the
yeah,
bird
'cause-
flu is going around. or
Oh,
something.
word.
Going around, yeah.
Does the bird flu actually affect birds? I didn't know that. I thought it was like a people thing.
Well, that's the
It's a
the
bird
scare.
thing too.
The scare is that the bird flu will jump to people and be like super strong.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's why
damn.
they keep talking about it. They're like, we don't want this flu to come to people. We want it to stay with birds, and the way we do that is we just kill all the birds.
Yeah.
So we can't-
So we can't-
They can't come.
McDonald's,
And
McDonald's
then
closed
we
down a
win.
ranch.
And we win.
Did they really?
Yeah,
Wait,
upstate.
what do you say?
McDonald's closed down a bird ranch.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, yeah.
Upstate?
Upstate and
Damn.
in Long Island too. There was another ranch.
There was one in that's one I was reading about today.
Yeah.
Is that like
Long
any
Island.
like if like I don't know like if beetles get COVID, is there like or is it just like a bird to human thing? It's
I
crazy.
think it's animal, bird to humans and like pig. You know, like the avian flu, that's pigs, right? Oh, no, avian
Mad
is
cow
swine.
disease.
Swine flu.
mad
Swine,
cow-
yeah.
or
So
cows.
avian is bird. Yeah, sorry, avian is bird. Swine is pig. Yeah. So the
Yeah.
swine flu, like it can jump from pig to people and bird to people and chicken to people. I think.
Pig to frog if we're in the Muppets
Yeah,
universe.
fuck it.
Yeah,
they
it's
found
true.
some shit between
Yeah,
them.
they-
sure,
yeah,
yeah. He's been quarantined a few times around the flu season.
Swine
flu season.
He's patient zero.
Deport
every
Miss
time.
Piggy.
Dude, she probably has tough times whenever the hell we have a swine flu out. I don't know the last time we had one, but I'm sure it was really
She
tough. for
masked
Miss
up.
Piggy.
She definitely.
She
She was an
masked
anti-vaxxer.
So she just refused the vaccine, refused
Yeah.
the mask. She's like, no, I ain't social distancing. Screw
Yeah.
everybody around me. I'm gonna roll with it.
Sesame Street is
She
now
gets
avoiding
sick, though,
Big
so-
Bird because of this.
Oh, that's a good call.
Yeah.
That's a good call. They need to quarantine Big Bird.
and he's
hopefully-
half man, half bird.
Dude, hopefully they only depopulate the bird part then. You know?
It's cut off the legs.
Well,
You ain't
the
going
beak
nowhere.
part, like the,
Okay.
I don't know how they'll do it. It's gonna be tough.
If
It's
pigeons
gonna be
get
tough.
bird
They'll
flu,
have
we're
their best
fucked.
guys on it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I feel like if bird flu gets like crossed into like the pigeon population, we're pretty fucked.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh yeah, New York would be.
But
really
also,
screwed.
some of them kind of have it coming.
Yeah.
Oh, the pigeons.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
They don't
dumb
wash
as
their
hell.
hands.
They're dumb as hell. They
sneeze.
do
Yeah,
not
they
wash
don't-
their
they don't
hands.
give a shit.
They eat crap off the dirty floor.
Bastards.
It's like I don't even know where that floor's been.
It's like,
You
this is
wanna eat off
America.
Yeah.
What? This is America. That's the American way.
that? That is not my.
I
American
thought this
way,
was
I'll be
America.
honest.
I could do whatever.
That's the American way.
That's the
But eating crap off the floor. I
And then
mean,
shitting on a car. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about
That's, you know,
well, the
that
shitting
was-
on a
That's
car.
Midwest,
That's
right?
that's a little bit of an American way. There's a hint of American way there. There's like a
That's
little
true.
bit of the lasso. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No boots. Lasso, no boots.
Yeah. When I think cowboys, I think shitting on cars.
Ford F-150, shit all over it.
America.
Americana right there.
Yeah.
I mean, birds do love taking craps on my car,
Yeah.
They do.
which
Oh,
is
shit.
in New York. You know. What I
Has a
mean?
bird ever shit on you?
Yes.
Once.
Once.
3 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It missed my
Twice
shirt
the
somehow.
same bird.
So
Yeah.
lucky.
Really?
Yeah, baseball game.
Dude,
Yeah.
what? Somehow it
He did
missed
not
my.
like it.
It missed my shirt.
Dude.
It hit my arm. Like I was like standing like this. It hit my arm over here. Somehow missed my shirt because I had a t-shirt on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, I got lucky. And I was like right outside. I had just left my apartment too. So I was like, oh, perfect. I can just go home, wash,
Yeah.
and then come back out. And I don't
That's
have to throw out the shirt.
Ah, fuck yeah.
You know what? God has a good word for me today.
Nice.
Nice. There you
Yeah.
I was running late for work one time, and a bird had shat straight on my shoulder, and I didn't realize it was that, so I went like this,
go.
and I'm like, I'm running late. And then I just wiped it. And then the entire ride, I just had a straight face, and I know people saw this stain like right here,
Yeah.
and I'm just like,
Be like,
I'm gonna have some
I'm right.
personal space in the subway today.
Yeah.
I've never had that much elbow space in a crowded subway. I was like, this is my lucky day right now.
Nice.
They should just sell like t-shirts designed like a bird is shit on
Yeah,
them so
yeah,
that
yeah.
people get space in the
That's a
subway.
good. That's a
Yeah.
good. Like if you just. What if you just had like a fake bird poop and then you just put it on your shoulder?
All
Be like,
space.
guys, get out of my way.
You shit,
Yeah.
you shitting me?
Yeah, the name of the company.
That's the name of the company. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sells it.
We're
You know,
shitting you.
have we come up with a new business idea,
I think so. Fuck.
dude?
Shit happens.
Dude,
Oh,
we just
yeah.
can't make
Made
it
in America.
I was gonna say we can't make it in China. I was just about to say that you
Yeah,
cut me
yeah,
off.
yeah.
That's the American way.
That's the American.
we do make things in China usually,
It's gonna be really
but
expensive
now we got
and
mad
unaffordable.
tariffs on that.
True.
So no more making in China.
Speaking
Make
of
it in
tariff,
America
Isn't
or
that
Canada or Mexico. We kind of were cool with
the
it.
tariff wars,
Yeah.
I think the tariff wars is billionaires just saying, "Oh, you're gonna make your poor people pay tariff. Shh, watch this. Our
Yeah.
people are gonna pay just as bad as yours.
Yeah.
Oh, you want 25%? I'll put 50." And then like just the rest of society is like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, what the hell, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we don't really want to be involved in this dick swinging contest.
Yeah.
Can you guys leave that to a personal island that
It's like, you
usually
think
go
you're
to?
so tough? Hit my friend. All right.
Yeah, they're like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like,
Yeah.
My poor people take 200 damage.
That's pretty funny. That's actually like
That's
half true.
that's the American way.
That is the American
That's the
way.
American way. Just make the poor people pay for it. That's all.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I mean, to be honest, that's not even just America. That's like a lot of the world.
That's
way.
the world
That's the
way.
world way.
That's
That's
the
the
international.
That is the human
But
way.
they learned from the best.
There
They
you go,
learn
but-
from the best.
Yeah.
We lead in one category.
Depopulation.
Teaching people to hate the poor.
Hate the poor, exactly.
We
And
come
guns
in,
per
we
capita
colonize
and
and-
population per
Right,
capita.
yeah.
I mean, sorry, prison population per capita.
We come
Right.
in, we colonize and apologize.
Oh.
Wait, say that again. What was it?
We come in, we colonize, and
Colonize.
then apologize.
Colonize and
Yeah.
apologize. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
that, okay. I, like
I think
it.
the
I
apologize
like it.
part might be out.
Now we don't apologize.
Yeah.
We don't
For
do
the
that
next
anymore.
4
There's
years,
too many steps.
We just colonize.
we just
Yeah.
pardon people from January.
Oh man. Oh man.
I think it's pretty funny though that
Hopefully we don't get deported.
If
This is
it's-
going on the internet, just so you know.
If I'm getting deported,
They look at that.
if they're gonna deport me, just make it Guam. At least the weather is a little bit better. I don't know about
That's fair.
Salvador.
I'm assuming you can choose.
Yeah, they let you choose. They're like, you can fill out a form. What country do you want to go
Can
to?
you deport me to Paris? Thank you.
Just make
That'd
my
be funny.
Can you
That's
just-
like that's the reality TV show deportation.
please
version.
Yeah.
deport our criminals. Just a big old wheel where it's just like you choose. and
Yeah.
Hopefully it lands on somewhere tropical.
They're going to Bali. Oh, good job, criminals.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I have to correct what I said before. It's not the reality TV show. It's the game show.
It's a game
version.
show. Yeah.
It's the game show version.
We're in Squid Games, but the American version.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Which is the worst version too.
Yeah.
It's where the lips clearly don't match with the sound.
In this case, it's not sound; it's truth.
Yeah, exactly. You got it.
It just
you got it.
doesn't sync.
Oh,
with
so
the
you
truth.
watch the same show?
That's what it is.
all right.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
I use
It's
I
like-
use a VPN so that I can get the truth version.
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's the Fox.
It's the
version.
the state TV version.
State TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the imitation squid version, the California roll.
The eel games.
It's called the Mr. Beast games.
Oh,
Yeah. It's called the Mr.
That's
By
a
the way,
homegrown.
I applied.
Really?
To what?
Well,
To the
Yvonne
Mr.
like insisted I apply to be on the Mr. Beast games.
Is that
I
a thing?
did.
Is that actually a
Yeah,
thing? I
You
thought
can
you were
sign
making.
up for the
You can
Mr.
sign.
Beast.
Well, you apply or whatever. You like join. You sign up, but millions.
Well, I
of
thought
other
you made
people
this
also
up.
do.
There's an actual thing.
No, there's a Mr. Beast game.
Mr.
Yeah.
Beast
It's
game,
exactly
baby.
like Squid Game.
It's on Netflix.
They killed him. Nice.
Yeah.
with disappointment because you have to go back to being poor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
The
they kill
idea-
you by making you poor
The idea is that
or
there's
keeping
like,
you poor.
the idea is that there's millions of dollars and the players have to agree to either walk away or continue the game so that everybody can spread that money evenly.
Right.
But the twist is that you could manipulate situations like, yeah, I'm totally not going to take the money. And then you do behind people's back. And then it's like towards the end, you can tell people, my bad, I was lying. I'm actually going to take the money.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
It's like I saw this one game
The
that they
American
did.
way.
Wait, this is
American
like
way.
what is that? The prisoner's dilemma, where they're like, if you have
Sort of.
two prisoners and they're like, what if you like if you rat on the other one, you get
You
one
go
ye-
free.
Yeah, you go free, but they get a lot of years. But if neither you speak, you both go to jail for 1 year or something like that.
And if you rat each other out, then you both go to jail for 7 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you don't know what
Yeah.
the other person's gonna do. Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Yes.
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 Only on Netflix.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Only
that's what
on
Mr.
Netflix.
Beast was thinking of. Yeah.
Mr.
A
Beast was
beautiful
just like,
mind.
you know, it'd be a cool game show. Let's get a bunch of people that are desperate for money and then let them eat each other alive.
Yeah.
What a great idea! Why didn't I think of this?
Shit, it's almost like I've seen this before.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
That's
all.
it. He went up to Netflix execs and he was like, can I take a bunch of people, put $1 million in the middle, and be like, fight? And they're like, yes. And they're like, all right, sweet. And did that. Yeah, it's a season.
It's like Hunger Games, but not Hunger Games.
Yeah.
They're just as hungry, just not to survive, just to make that cheese and cheddar. That's all.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
all
fair.
Yeah.
Wait, so they would have let you? You thought that you were poor enough to go on the show?
You don't
You don't have to be poor. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like that makes it more interesting. And then, I mean, I don't know.
I don't think they
I don't
would
know.
reject me. You're not poor enough.
How much do
It's
you
not
make?
college.
Minimum wage? No way. It's not college. Come on. It's not higher education.
I mean, I thought that I legit thought when you were saying this that they legit just put poor people and they're like, yeah, we'll give you $1 million.
Compared
I mean,
to
be
Mr.
fair,
Beast,
I would be
everybody's
down. I would be down for $1 million.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd rat people out. I'd probably just bitch out and just leave.
So
I'd
what
be like,
happens?
"Oh, I
Yeah.
lost."
So there's like towards the beginning, you'll have like 100 contestants, and they're like, "Well, you have 30 seconds to step off your platform, and you'll go home with $20,000." And then people don't quit until like the last 10 seconds of the countdown, and then boom, everybody starts jumping.
Oh, and it's like the more people who leave, does the pot get smaller? So like that $1 million shrinks.
Of course.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. There was one. It's
How many episodes are there?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
He has millions of dollars. It's unlimited.
Oh, yeah. He
fair.
must be one of the richest people in the fucking world.
And YouTube?
Probably. And
Probably,
YouTube,
yeah.
certainly.
I don't know about the world. I know a guy that
I know that guy that's way richer than him.
And he unfortunately
he controls the government.
Yeah.
he's friends with the
Yeah.
president now.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He's South
first buddy.
African, but
He's first buddy.
Yeah.
First buddy.
I didn't make that up. I saw that on the internet. They called him first buddy.
He
I'm like, that's
does-
pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
his heart goes out to people.
Oh,
From what I
it
hear.
does. Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah,
It
his heart
definitely goes out to
Yeah.
Woo, that heart goes out to a lot.
Yeah.
I'm more of the generation where people used to watch wrestling, and like now I get it. Triple H wasn't saying "suck it." It's my heart goes out to you, but his heart was here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm. My heart goes out to
My
you.
heart goes out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, might as well be my heart. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. This is where
It's my heart
lies.
and my brain mixed together.
My heart lies between my thighs. And it goes out to you, and you, and you. I love everybody. Undiscriminately.
I'm
The
trying to-
American way.
I was trying to add a tag to that, like my heart lies between my thighs, and then between my thighs, breast between her heart.
Ah, Valentine's Day, let's go. There you go, ladies.
Nice.
Come on, look
Line
at
up.
this guy. Oh shit. Man. Yeah, man. No, but shit, this whole American way thing is getting a little way out of hand. Sometimes too much America could be a big problem. Like sometimes I feel like there should be a piece of immigration between them, like the American way and the American way. Like
We need to build a wall
right.
between the American way and the America way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Meet a wall.
There's levels of America.
Yeah, yeah.
Too much America is like salt. Like,
Yeah.
there's a little bit of America. Too much America and you blow up.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
You gotta be
It's
careful.
like an IED system somewhere
Yeah.
out there. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. That's all I'm saying is just sprinkle a little America. Don't put the whole fucker in there. That's all I'm saying.
I like the idea of building a wall between America. Like if we built a wall like right along Staten Island so they couldn't get it.
I think the
We'll just
country-
build a we'll just put like a castle walls around the entire island.
Yeah.
And don't let anybody in there.
Yeah. Or,
You don't want to be in there or out. Just leave them in there.
You know how like Canadians.
So we throw the trash they just like catapult the trash. You
Yeah.
know?
You know how Canada, like Canadians, have like those hats that like fold and cover your ears.
Yeah.
Like if
Like
America could just.
Oh yeah.
Like if just the East Coast and the West Coast can just become part of Canada, and then it just becomes like one of those Canadian
yeah.
hats.
Oh, around America.
And
I
then
see.
Canada gets Greenland, so it's a little poof.
Yeah, there's a little.
Yeah,
and then towards the
yeah.
center is America. Just leave the Midwest.
I like it.
Right
I like
there.
it.
I think everyone would be happy with
Yeah, I think I'd be happy.
Well,
Yeah.
I can think of a few people who would not be happy with that, but
They're not gonna live long enough. That's all right.
that.
Oh shit! No. So what else? I feel as though the Valentine's Day is coming up.
It is.
So
It is.
that's
You guys got any Valentine's plans?
Just me and my hand.
it's
Or at least take your
Evan-
hand out.
Evan-
Well,
Evan is
if I'm
more
lucky.
Evan is more of a do-it-yourself.
DIY. I'm a DIY
Yeah,
guy.
DIY
yeah,
Valentine's.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Exactly.
But if you're not, Venezuelans.
Right, I forgot about. I gotta
Just-
go on Only Papers.
You gotta just go
Swipe
on
around.
Only Papers and there you
Make
go.
it count.
You could go
Yeah.
to one of these shelters in the city, and mind the congestion price. But you go over there and bam, you just find
Dude.
yourself a Miss Universe.
Dude, I think that they just came out with a competitor to Only Papers. So instead of Tinder, it's Tanner because they're a little bit Tanner.
Swipe izquierda.
Exactly.
No derecha.
Exactly.
Always
Exactly.
izquierda. They want derecha. They want rights. Give them lefts. Give 'em lefts. Bring one home. You never know. Fuck it. Date them. Date these migrants before they get away.
Get them while supplies last.
Get them, or else who's gonna do?
Yeah.
Listen, you know what it is? You know what I find it crazy? It's like now we have multiple names for migrants. There was the classic wetback. There was beaners.
I thought a beaner was from Boston, because Bean City.
That's cute.
That's cute.
It's Beantown.
Beantown.
Not the
I
same
was close.
thing.
I was close.
But
Beantown.
That's fuck. I love the idea that someone's from Boston. You're like, you fucking beaner.
But 5 years ago, they used to call us essentials. I don't know.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. That's true.
For somebody that's supposed to be very essential, I don't know. We're
Don't feel
getting
very
rid.
essential.
We're getting rid of essential people pretty fast. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Oh man, yeah.
All right. Well, should we wrap it up? It was this little over 30 minutes.
Yeah.
37
How long's the
minutes.
usual episode?
About an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. But if we ran out of material, then
It's 7:39, so we're actually over our time anyway, isn't it?
no, it's still 8. We're good.
Till 8.
Yeah.
Got about 20. No, 7:40. You got about 20 minutes if you got
I think we
anything
can
else.
probably continue.
Alright,
You guys
word.
want? I mean,
Hell
Word. All right, let's keep
Oh,
going.
yeah, you guys
want
Let's
to,
keep
yeah,
going.
yeah.
Fucking talk about whatever. This is 20 minutes. You can literally talk.
This
about
is just the
Fuck.
freestyle,
Freestyle
part of the
this
show.
shit. Yeah, hell
yeah.
Freestyle part
Yeah.
of the show. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
we got the freestyle
we got the
coming out.
freestyle coming out. Here we go.
We're gonna get
give
a
it
little
up.
more intimate.
Yeah, we gotta bring it in real close. I think that if there was one movie that wouldn't work in New York City, it would be the movie It. Like Pennywise could only work in a white suburban neighborhood, cause nothing nothing could scare us in New York City.
True.
Like,
You gotta mind
at
your
all.
business here.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even looking
Yeah.
at the sewer.
Like,
you
The
kidding
sewer
me?
grate.
I don't even look at people around.
I would feel bad. I would try to get Pennywise out. I'd be like,
be
how
like,
many
are
fucking
you
rats
sure?
and
Yo,
shit
get
are
out of
there?
there.
Are you in
man.
and out? Are you in and out? Get out.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
here.
yeah.
I think Pennywise takes the bus, takes 1 foot out of the bus, takes one good look of Port Authority, and gets right back to the bus.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
nope,
Yeah.
nope,
No,
nope.
I
Back
don't
to
wanna
New
be
England.
here.
This ain't gonna
I don't
work
wanna
out.
be here.
Yeah.
There's people literally on fire in the subway.
Yeah.
Nobody's scared of a clown.
Dude, he made
He's like
somebody
the
may
10th
try and
player
light him
already.
on fire. It's a known thing here.
He's gonna
Yeah.
go up to a migrant kid, and there's gonna be like chocolate, and then it's gonna be like and he's gonna stab him like The Venezuelan kid's just gonna stab Pennywise like mi caramelo.
I don't know what that means. I need to
It's my
translate.
candy. It's like I saw a migrant child get dragged into the subway. I mean, into the what's it called? Into what was it? That
Sewer grate.
was it that? Wasn't it the sewers?
Pennywise, he lives in the sewers. Yeah.
Right. But it was a rat, not Pennywise, that dragged that kid.
wait,
that's
what?
a daily. No, it's of course it's
Oh,
a joke.
okay.
You see how
You said
scary
it,
it
you
is?
said it so fucking
Think about it.
genuinely.
It's so scary that it's believable that a child can be dragged by a rat.
Yeah.
The only way Pennywise is only
I
surviving.
mean, if we expand the definition of rat, I can totally see this.
Pennywise's only hope of surviving the city is if he calls his cousin Daniel Penny.
Oh. For those who don't know,
Oh,
Daniel
yeah.
Penny is the guy that choked out a homeless guy and killed him.
Yes,
Yeah.
a Michael Jackson impersonator that was having a bad day.
Was he really a Michael Jackson impersonator?
Yeah, he was a Michael Jackson.
I did not
That's
know
fucking
that.
crazy.
Really?
Yeah, he was.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well,
That's
he
the
did a
only
bad
way.
job. That's not what something that Michael Jackson would do.
No.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe, you know what? I actually don't know Michael Jackson on a personal level, so maybe he
Do you think someone trying to get him off him yelled, "Beat it"? Thank you.
But there we go. There we go.
But yeah, no, Pennywise is not surviving New York City. Is all I'm
No,
saying.
definitely not.
You know, he would take one good look at the city and be like, "There's too much diversity."
Like, I don't like it here.
Back in my
I
town,
I don't feel comfortable. Okay.
I'm from a Stephen King book.
Yeah,
Used to
yeah.
this.
Back in
Yeah.
my town, there's just one black kid in the story. It's-
Yeah, and I eat him pretty quickly. Okay,
Yeah.
he don't last too long. It makes me too nervous if he sticks around.
Yeah. You got a bit, dude? Go for it. That and that's my Pennywise bit, by the way.
Yeah.
Please clap.
I like
for
it. I
Pennywise.
like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a bit about cheese.
That's
Because, all right, so for me, so I one of my favorite foods was pizza. Pizza was, I would eat it morning, noon, and night. And I went to England. I loved it so much, I went to England and actually ate pizza for almost every meal, except for one time where I had a burger when I was there. I didn't even have fish and chips. I had the chips because it's just French fries. But I didn't even really, like, I was a very picky eater as a kid. So I had pizza I had British pizza. So everyone like, whoa, I didn't even put that together. Yeah. So I really love pizza, and then I found out that I was lactose intolerant. So I had a very rough breakup. Very rough breakup. It was terrible. I was crying. I wrote a letter to pizza called Dear Pizza. It was a breakup letter. I told her.
Told them.
Told them.
We're not gonna assume
Yeah.
sexuality.
That's fair. The pizza does not like to be misgendered. Okay.
There you go.
It takes that offensive. It takes offense.
It takes
It takes offense.
It
takes
cuts
that
him
offense.
into pieces.
It's cut to pieces.
It's cut into
Exactly.
pieces.
Exactly. And I realized something, like, who needs them?
Yeah.
Who needs it? Cheese is, not only is it rotting milk, it's milk that's been rotting for weeks in a barn somewhere. You know, how did they even discover cheese to begin with? Cheese is just rotting milk. It was rotted. It was literally left in a barn, in a barrel somewhere. And they're like, oh.
Not
We
it.
should eat that. We should eat that. I actually picture it kind of as a bar dare. Like, guy just brought this barrel of rotting milk to a bar, and he's like, "I'll pay you 20 shekels to eat this." The guy's like, 20 shekels? Hell yeah! And he eats it. And he's like, "It's actually not that bad. Add a little bit of bread."
I think I'm
And I
gonna
think Yeah, that's my bet.
There you go. Yeah. Let's go. Whoa, we got Mikey on the mic. Yeah.
Oh, Mikey on the mic.
Mikey on the mic. Mikey on the mic.
That's why I'm called.
Mikey on the mic. Bang.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, everyone? I'm Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I thought the same thing about alcohol before. Like, who was the first person to like, I had some rotting fruit yesterday, passed out. I feel like shit.
Yeah.
It was fucking awesome. You have to try some.
I had the bravery to talk to all women.
Yeah. I got really good at karaoke.
If you think alcohol's bad, what about shrooms? You know that originally those are mushrooms that grew on cow shit? I'm not even kidding. Like, that's the shrooms that they first discovered this on. Somebody's like, wait, let me eat that.
I'm starving, my
I'm
lord.
starving.
Where's there some mushrooms?
The person who discovered that, like, I don't doubt that they were on shrooms. You know? Like, on the fence, you know?
Well, but I feel they would have had to have not realized that before they ate it. You know what I mean? Like, they had to have looked at, unless like the mushroom just completely consumed the shit. Like, it had eaten it all, and it's just a mushroom that's on the floor. And
The guy's like,
didn't
damn,
know.
I had some perfectly good cow shit here. I got to let this settle for this mushroom.
Exactly.
I can't make this go to waste.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't make
Oh,
that go to
gotta make
waste.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be un-American.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
man.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That actually is very American. Like throw that on Jackass, like the Jackass
Yeah, yeah.
1.0, like or Jackass 2.0 or whatever.
I forgot who it was. I think it was Steve-O who ate cow shit, right?
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh, I
it
don't-
was. It was Steve-O. Yeah, he ate cow shit. I think
He always got the
members of
worst
Wu-Tang
ones.
Clan.
They like slingshotted him in the fucking
Steve-O, like-
outhouse. Didn't
yeah,
they?
I feel like
Yeah.
Steve-O is like the one guy they always fuck with the most,
Yeah.
and he's just like happy to be in shit.
He was like the most down, I think.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah,
I'll
He
do
is the
that
most
one.
down. I think he
Him and Johnny
actually.
Knoxville.
I honestly
Yeah.
think that he likes pain. I think he is into
He
being.
might.
He's what's
He
the
might be.
masochist?
He's a masochist.
He's into
masochist,
pain because like I saw a video of what was it? The woman who plays Stark, the oldest sister in Game of Thrones. What's her name?
Sophie Turner.
Sophie Turner. Yes, and I'm forgetting the character.
Sansa.
Sansa. Yes, plays Sansa in Game of Thrones. She was just kicking him in the nuts. And I was like watching it. I'm like, all right, he's a masochist.
He's a masochist.
He's straight up a
Yeah,
masochist.
yeah.
I'm antisocial, so I don't like to be around people, but I'm also a masochist, so I go out a lot.
But
Nice.
excuse me, he has the mic.
Right. Now I have it. No, but and that's I think, yeah. With that,
We can wrap it up.
we can wrap it up. Please
That was
clap.
fun. That was fun.
That was
Please
fun.
clap, everybody.
Please clap and have,
That was fun.
Welcome
yes.
to Please Clap. Follow us on our socials. We'll be posting this stuff on Instagram.
Thanks for having me. Twitter. Yes,
Thanks
this
for
is
being
Mikey.
here. Thanks for
Yes,
being
thanks for
here.
having
me. Give Mikey a
First
follow.
guest of the podcast.
Yes, sir. And again, Evan,
Yes.
Phil, Mikey,
Mikey.
Story Soundworks.
All right. Story of Soundworks.
And
All
that's
right,
our
everybody.
wrap.
That's a wrap.
Wow. All right.